That's what she is. Masterwork dagger. Ah, the fuck rogues get masterwork from the start. Dark places, light. What my spells, by the way?
Stands in my way.
Alright. Oh my god.
Let's strike from the shadows.
Get back, you morons. Young giant centipede.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
We fight this without buffs. Fucking hell, when I don't have ranged. Is Fear, thanks for the follow. Is Camellia good or bad? Undetectable alignment. Haha.
We will win this war.
I'm losing my temper.
No reason to pause.
You can trust me. I'll cut you wide open! Save the last one for me.
What the flying fuck? I thought it was one. Shit. Fucking unfair.
Die!
The light, take you!
The spirits demand your blood!
I think we're gonna need to switch weapons for this.
Let's hear you
No
cry!
glory without risk!
I can allow to receive damage at the start.
You are
Alright.
today's sacrifice!
And I just received damage. Yo, sweet memories from Kingmaker. Start is always the worst.
To the fray!
Just stay the fuck alive.
This'll
Stay alive, you bitch. Was this disgusting or what? At least I won the first fight on unfair. Okay. In Kingmaker, it took 50 fucking attempts, alright? But look at this now. One on the first attempt on unfair. It doesn't matter. 1 HP, 1 HP, alright? I want to try this fight without losing HP. I need to take a piss. Be right back. Very, very fast. We're gonna try it again. Definitely. I saved, so we see how it goes. What do you want? You see the guy's work. Let me see. Before the fight. See how it goes with some buffs. And see how it goes when we switch weapons. When we open up with ranged into melee. How many ranged weapons do I got? Hey, come on, you bitch, you give all melee weapons nothing ranged. And you? You got ranged. And you? You do not. 19 plus 4. 60, 30.
Battles await.
What do we got? Saves. Temporary hit points. Competence bonus single attack on single attack roll. For I can gain +1 sacred bonus saving throws, +1 sacred bonus to armor class for 1 minute. Bonus increased to +2 at 10th level, +3 at 20. Dismiss spell. Ah yeah, we got acid strikes. Touch one weapon and enhance it with acidic potency. For 1 minute, this weapon emits acrid fumes that deal an additional 1d4 points of acid damage. 3 uses. I wouldn't spend those 3 fucking uses for the first fight, alright? Sacred weapon. First of all, weapons of the war priests are charged with the power of his fate. In addition, wherever his deity weapons a weapon as a sacred weapon, we select a weapon with a weapon focus feat. If he has multiple weapon focus feat, this ability applies to all of them. Shit. In what stance are you? Inspire Rage. Ability allows the character to accept effects of Inspire Rage. Character won't accept Inspire Rage from any Scald. Get the fuck out. What Scald? We don't have Scalds. You may attack with light and heavy shields, incur standard penalties for 2 weapon fighting. You have a weapon in your other hand. A light shield deals 1d4 damage, considered a light weapon. A heavy shield deals 1d6 and is considered a one-handed weapon. I should basically remove a freaking shield. Smack them with a shield non-stop. That's why it's a shield better. Fuck. Badass Link, how you doing? He's in fear, thanks, he's in fear. I mean, we could smack them with a shield. I can test that too at the start. Just so we figure out whether we deal more damage with Warhammer, since we got Deity Warhammer as a War Priest, or we're gonna deal more damage with a shield. There are penalties if you smack with weapon and shield. Okay, so it's either weapon or shield. So you should click on this shit, put it on or off. Depends what you're wielding. I even think you don't need to equip a weapon, only a shield. You equip a get tower shield proficiency, equip a tower shield, and wreck them with a tower shield. Imagine that shit. There has to be some special shield weapons for the class in the game. I can't wait to see that shit. You wanna say I'm not funny, badass? That's what you wanna say. Truth to be told, I don't try to be funny. Competence roll, single. What do you got?
To me.
As a mini druid, shaman. All same shit. Spirit of battle. Number of rounds per day. 4 uses left.
Everyone is mortal in this world,
A
especially
bright future awaits us.
Let's try with tactics without buffs.
Well,
Give it a shot like that. For the start.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
I don't like it, I lost a lot of HP, right?
no one stands in my way.
Rely on me.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
All this waiting bores
I will
me.
help where I can. Do not fear. Do not
Fuck
waver.
off. Should I sacrifice Anivia?
Die!
Should we kite or should we switch?
The light take you.
I'll cut you wide open.
I should have switched. I'm a moron. 0.17.
Let's hear you cry.
The inheritor, guide
The
my
spirits
blade.
demand your blood.
Run them through!
So this is how it feels.
Squishy fucking bitch. It was good, but it's unfair. But it was great. No freaking tits on this channel.
They will not expect my strength.
All this waiting bores me.
We will win this war.
I'll watch your back.
No one stands in my way.
No reason to pause.
What are you doing?
Battles await.
The fuck were you?
Rely on me.
Open your heart to me.
Die!
Save the last one for me.
Stupid paladin missed. So one shot and immediate switch this time. And I push a word priest up.
Let's hear you cry!
0.4.
Run them through!
She shot.
The light take you.
7.5.
Out of my way!
Crossbows are slow.
I'll cut you wide
You won't be stupid to die again. Ah!
The spirits demand your blood.
Jesus Christ, how did I won on a first attempt is a good question.
Die!
How the fuck did I win on a first attempt? You see, without strategizing, you win. When you strategize, you lose. That's unfair to you.
Battles await.
Die! Do not fear.
Shut up.
Do not waver.
Let's hear you cry.
Well, it started disgusting.
Run them through!
I'll cut you wide open.
The inheritor, guide my
My
blade.
way!
Please don't get fucking. She's fatigued though. What do I expect?
The spirits demand your blood. You are today's sacrifice.
Once. Holy shit, you take long to switch back.
This'll leave a bruise. Into the fray.
The same bed.
No glory without risk.
The same bed. Same bed at all.
To me.
Magnesium Turinos.
Magricium Turinos. Animosi Travisi.
Turinos.
Not bad. We roll like this. Not bad at all. Padded armor. Eh. Eh. Garbage.
Let's strike from the shadows.
What do I lack? I think I lack perception. More of this to revive. And you are giant fly. What would you be? Vermin. Medium size, effects and conditions. Prone. Mind affecting compulsion and charm immunities. Look at the stats. You can't see the stats. Where the fuck do I put camera so you can see the stats? I mean, you can say it like this, but... Okay, they take the entire screen for the UI. "24 dexterity, 23 constitution." These are late game builds. And we just started. These are late game builds. That's what you reach in late game. 20 plus.
Together we stand.
And united we fall. She's useless as a shaman for the start.
Save the last one for
My
me.
blade.
Die!
Ooh, you fat. Ooh, you fucking things. Switch this fucking thing off. What on earth?
Let's hear you cry!
The light. Take you.
Go for their heart.
This is not...
My god, I triggered attack of opportunity. Seems like we need to use buffs.
I'm losing my temper.
from the start.
A bright future awaits us.
Well,
I'll try once more without buffs, then we're gonna use buffs. Nothing I can do.
Battles await.
I to be first. Aye.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
You come the last.
Die!
Save the last one for me.
Let's hear you cry.
Why didn't you switch? No, 8 seconds to switch. Someone did a sneak attack.
This is not
Of course, so you one-shot it. She fucking did 15 sneak attack.
A bright future awaits us.
It's a fail.
I'll watch your back.
all this waiting.
I will help where I can.
Well,
Let's move already.
We will win this war.
save the last one for me.
Die!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Shh, I'm gonna come from here, from the left.
I'll cut you wide open.
I'm afraid again. 38 crit. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh shit.
We will win this war.
Come on.
What's in your mind?
Come on.
No
The
reason to
fuck?
pause. The Inheritor, guide my blade!
We need to use buffs for this. This is my tank, alright? You fucking one shot
The
in my
light,
tank.
take you!
I'll cut you wide open. The world in crimson.
Buffs, only with buffs. Let's see what we got. It's idiotic, as usual. Nothing new there. For 1 minute we emit acid.
A bright future awaits us.
Yeah, that's my evil. Paladins are useless.
I'll watch your back.
For 1 minute, +1 enchantment bonus on a weapon.
No one stands in my way.
I will help where I can. The light, take you!
I will save the last one for me.
Die!
I'll cut you wide open.
The Inheritor, guide my blade! Into the fray!
Don't receive some stupid crit.
My wounds pile on.
Kill it. Kill it. Shoot it. Kill it. Fucking hell. Kill it. Kill it.
Battles await.
Well,
No more healing.
All this waiting bores me.
Shield of Fate. Cure light wounds. At least it's fun, eh? At least it's fun.
was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
Let's move already.
We will win this war. The light take you!
Heartbeat quickens.
Is it only one? Impossible, it's only one.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay. They bugged out. No, they're fucking spitting. Don't hit me.
This is not the end.
Fuck you, game. We need to hit.
We will win this war.
We need to hit.
The light take you!
Save the last one for me. I'll cut you wide open.
It's good.
The spirits demand your blood.
Fucking pieces of shit.
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about
What happens when she's down on unfair now? I don't like it. We can't receive damage, not from these fucking things, alright? There's gonna be harder fights in this cave. No, just... You need to hit and that's it.
the light
None
take
shall
you!
escape. Die!
That's good.
Into the fray!
That's also good.
Let's hear you cry.
That's great. This is it. Ah, bracers of armor. Two light wounds. I don't receive armor from bracers, I think. I already got them. No, these are engraved lucky bracers. Plus 1 luck bonus to armor class, 1 luck bonus to reflex, will, and fortitude saving throws. Entire party, nice. That's useless.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
Nice and slow. It's still easier than Kingmaker on Unfair. Way much easier than Kingmaker. Kingmaker is straight up broken in the first few hours. Did my guy add Bless? No, we're gonna keep Bless. Bless is our last freaking chance to win the fight. Alright? We keep everything. I already explained in my guides why I do it. Always freaking push at least 10 times without buffs before you use buffs for Unfair. Because you want to conserve spells. Never, absolutely never use buffs for regular fights. Alright? You don't want to rest non-stop, time goes here. Again, this fucking thing. So no, we do not use buffs. Only when needed. See, we got only one usage of Bless.
Do not fear. Do
I
not
hope it's only
waver.
one. Of course, it's never one. Whatever the fuck happened, that's great. Now, push!
This is not the end.
We got pots. It's fine.
Wide open.
Leave a bruise.
It's fine, we got 2 pots.
I'll just sit here.
It's still fine.
The
Worry
spirits
about me.
demand your blood.
What are you doing?
You are today's sacrifice. So this is how it.
Fuck you! She bugged out. Sitting there doing nothing.
Save the last one for me.
It won't happen 3 times, for sure.
Let's hear you cry.
Miss me. It doesn't matter. Go, push,
I'll just sit here.
sit there.
Worry about me.
My bones pile on.
Miss, 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 miss.
I'll cut you wide open.
No reason to pause. We will win this war.
What's this? Flame tongue. Cooking ingredient. Used to cook while rest. Brew potions, scribe scrolls. Monitor lizard in caves. What the fuck? Ayo.
They will not expect my strike.
25, 23, 25. 23 armor class. And let's hope it's only one monitor lizard.
Run them through.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Good.
Let's strike from the shadows.
Kinda hope I'm gonna find something hidden, you know. Lann. It ain't that bad, alright? It really ain't that bad like Kingmaker on Unfair.
Just walk away.
It's
got
really
to be
fine.
here somewhere.
For now. I don't wanna jinx it, but it's fine.
Wenduag.
Just till I get like 2 or 3 levels, then it's gonna be 10 times easier.
Lann, did you find it? Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
Yeah, cause Unfair has more enemies. Tankier enemies, buffier enemies. They deal more damage, and plus there's the bigger number, which is great. What is this place?
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
I'll lit the fire outside. And smoke for like 3 minutes in a row. Can't figure out what it is.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
Who are you?
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground Crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Sadly, Underground Crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lann? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
What are you doing here?
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the Underground Crusaders to take up arms. If we get the Holy Sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lann?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Was the sword of a holy flame?
It came here with its owner a long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lann, watch your tongue.
Man, the options: attack, help. What maze does it lead to the surface?
Yes, there are other ways up, but they are far from here. And after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the Underground Crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. And even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
Listen, I still don't know what I'll choose for a mythic pet, although I kinda like one of them the most, especially for the first run. I want to be a mortal, alright, and I wanna die as living legend, to see how the world continues without us, okay? So I won't take those mystic pets, angels, demons, leak, and so on, alright? I think I'm gonna go as a living legend, as a pure mortal. We'll see.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wenduag too much.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
Never heard of underground crusaders before.
In Kenabres, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight.
You reminded me I gotta go on Kinder
They're
Bueno.
just a tale to tell kids at night.
By the way, you need to have one thing in mind. I was making builds and guides for this game for like 14 days in a row. Was sleeping like 4 to 6 hours and everything else. I was working on builds and guides. And I got used to wake up early. And today I also woke up early, like 8 a.m. or so. So I'm already awake for 12 hours. And I'm dead freaking tired. But we for sure gonna play at least 6 hours today. Tomorrow it's gonna be like 16 hours stream, but today it's gonna be only 6 because I'm freaking dead even now. Heroes of Might and Magic 5 was a disaster. But we'll see. I play a shield better WordPress. My build for it. I plan to have 3 playthroughs and then scrap the game aside until all 3 DLCs are out. And then I'm gonna have at least 2 more runs. So around 5-6 playthroughs is what I plan for this game. They should take me right, I don't know, 3 to 6 months. You enjoyed Heroes of Might and Magic 5? Have you played 2 and 3? Have you played 4? I believe they're all better, especially 2 and 3. I believe Heroes of Might and Magic went downhill from 5 and beyond. Don't even know how many parts are there now, but it went downhill. How long is a playthrough? First playthrough, it's always from 150 to 200 hours. All other playthroughs are below 100 hours.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it.
Lann is a great
Yeah,
companion.
he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
I guess he's a replacement for Jubilast. Not an alchemist, but as a comedian.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Kenabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
We'll find a sword faster if we work together. I'll help you.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help.
Do we
This
got
sword will be
perception
easy
though?
enough to spot. It looks, sorty. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
That bitch is pure evil. Pure evil.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
I know about perception skill checks. Fuck off.
Pay attention.
Grinding stone.
Over there.
Improvised museum. Jumps.
Pay attention.
Lore religion. I got lore religion, okay? I got huge lore religion. Oh, it's 7. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fail, will you? You're gonna fail on unfair.
Battle's away. Got it.
You succeeded. What? Gain experience 9. You succeeded? Statue of Unknown Knight. Technique is crude. The figure was clearly crafted with genuine feeling. Judging by the style of armor, the knight is from the First Crusade. A ring. Copper ring. Copper bullshit.
Move out.
I found something.
A lot of detail.
Head on.
Now what is that?
What's that there?
Where else? Cross rubble.
I found something.
Oh my god. Where's the sword? Ah, this is the sword. There's a wheel. I should make one manual save, by the way. What the fuck is this? Strange flesh pierces the gloom. They need narration for this. Someone trapped this idiot with a sword. He fought and he died. Heal the wounded girl. Furiously call out the traitors. Heal the wounded girl. We don't have Will, we don't have Arcana. And I don't wanna fail. Can't do anything. Crippling fatigue. Broken and exhausted. We're gonna wake up broken and exhausted. Scar. And that's the thing from the beginning of the game with the sky. Swarms of biting flies as wings. That's him. The scary demon lord of chasm, infestation and locusts. Usher of apocalypse. They already fought him like what, 70 years ago. Such a great game. So the Scary killed this one with a sword. One day someone will come here, raise up my sword. They will raise it up and that's when he's dead. And now we got a sword. Punish. Sunday raises it up and punish evildoers and traitors, save and protect the innocent. Punish. The vision disappears. We do not hear the final words. Taking it to heart. The sword vanishes. And the light is drawn into hand. That's a mythic pet. The sword. Am I happy with the game so far? Yeah, I am.
Hey,
Extremely
are
happy.
you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
Crusade stuff better than Kingdom Management. Kingdom Management was fine if you knew how to play Kingdom Management. You needed to manage a lot. Okay, it was broken in vanilla, but they fixed Kingdom Management for the final version. She kneels before the light, offering up a prayer to Yomade.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
Oh shit, this evil bitch. I saw the memories of Lariel, the angel who died here.
L'Ariel? That really was L'Ariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wenduag, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
What would he say if we picked a tiefling for the main character? I guess he would completely change this, alright? He wouldn't say the same. He says this because you picked a human. And what would they say if you picked an Aasimar? It needs a lot of runs. Really a lot of runs.
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
You saw it too?
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you. Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kinda need it.
Nah.
Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous. And when I'm upset. And when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sol. You can show everyone the light of heaven, we'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
And what if he can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and turn its back on us.
Requires angel mythic pet. Reveal the light of heaven. It seems I can control it.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lann?
They never seen the sun.
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Kenabres.
How big is the fucking maze to Kenabres? What the fuck are you talking about? Like we're gonna stay 10 hours here? Lead us to your chief. I'll decide if I'm going to help you or not.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
Devoured by darkness. It's a phenomenal game. I know what the skill checks are. Fuck off. We make a manual save. I said I want to make a manual save. What are you two? Zen Archer Monk. And you? You're a fighter. She looks like a freaking spider. Of course she's fucking evil. Lawful neutral. Undetectable, lawful good. We had a full mix of alignments. Full freaking mix. Who's gonna control all of this shit? Zen Archer, eh? With a longbow. Bracers of armor should work. 19, flat-footed 16. Cannot wear armor. And you? What kind of fighter are you? With a bow. Strength, oh, 20 dexterity. 5 charisma, makes sense. What are you? Wenduag. Boo! Lamasio, of course. Domain of chaos, evil, madness, strength, and trickery. Simple martial weapon proficiencies. Very low constitution for a fighter. She comes with a point-blank shot. Why on fucking earth would you give a fighter with a bow? Give a ranger, give a hunter. And you gave me 2 ranged. Zen Archer Monk and a fighter with a bow. Precise shot and point-blank shot. And you? Combat reflexes. Man, it's gonna be hard with these classes. With companions, I mean. This is all wrong. Shit! Athletics, no. Mobility. We looted this. Nearly missed that. Which I don't map. Looks like it's a passage. There's nothing. What do you mean loot? When I looted it.
You follow.
What? Alright. Up we go. I can't wait to see the next enemies. So far, it was tough. Rolling dice. Success. Lann mobility check.
They will not expect my strike.
Oh my god! poison.
Rely on me.
We try without buffs first. Hey, formation. This is a mess.
I'm all ears.
30 feet range. A failed attack roll will ruin the attempt. Let's try without buffs.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Protection from evil. Communal protection from evil.
Yet another obstacle.
Of course, it's a mess. Ah, the fuck were you? That one is stronger, these are youngs. They don't look young to me. They look exactly the same. Only lower stats.
Out of my
Fucking game. I don't wanna use buffs. I think there's gonna be more of them.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
escape.
Why are you sitting there doing nothing? Shoot someone. You bugged out bitch.
My wounds pile on.
Jesus.
Let's hear you cry. This is not.
They fucking like me, what can I do?
World in crimson.
The light. Take you.
Light of the Angels. We received Light of the Angels. You summon a soothing light, warming the hearts of your allies and obscuring the vision of your enemies. Every ally in 20-foot radius gets one temporary hit point for an hour, and the enemies become dazzled for 1d4. I'm gonna make a manual save in case there's something even tougher up there. So far, it's fine on Unfair. It's really fine. I can't complain much. Not like in Kingmaker. Kingmaker is still the king. Does the game have turn-based option? It does, but I would delete it. You just don't play this game in turn-based. Bizarre. We'll check it out, we'll check it out. Scroll, inflict light wounds. Bone meal. Some coins. Some coal. Triathlon. Succeed.
Well, this didn't go well.
Now it went well. How come you don't receive XP? I think you receive XP only if you succeed on the first attempt. Let me see if I'm right. If we succeed on the first attempt, we should receive XP. Now we check the loading times also. Quite fast. Succeed, you moron. I wanna see if we...
Lann, you're so awesome, Lann.
We get experience if we succeed on the first attempt. When you spam, you don't get XP. Simple as that. So, saves coming is a must, especially for this difficulty. Because of the bonus XP. What the fuck? Earth Elementals? Outsiders. 2 Earth Elementals. I'm very, very weak. We take it up with a paladin. And where is she?
Open your heart to me.
With her.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Man, there's 3 Earth Elementals. Miss, 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 miss. Good.
They'll beg me to stop.
I'm afraid to go close. I'm literally afraid to go close.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll cut you wide open.
Let's hear you cry.
She got hit for 28. For 20 freaking 8. And she's insta dead. This is optional area. We don't need to do it, but...
All this waiting bores me.
Fuck.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
That's a lot of HP.
Into the fray. The light take you.
I'll cut you wide
Link.
open.
Stop that. Holy shit, they hurt so freaking much. I don't want to use buffs here because this is optional area.
What's in your mind? I wonder.
No
Get
match
another
for me.
obstacle.
Okay, that ain't bad at all.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll cut you wide open.
Into the fray.
I'll trigger attack of opportunity if I retreat. Just don't get hit, you bitch.
The spirits demand your blood.
You're unbelievable! Alright, kite them back. Useless tanks. Same as in Kingmaker. All tanks on this difficulty, they're fucking useless.
All this waiting bores me.
We will win this war.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
A bright future awaits.
Save the last one for me.
You won't survive me. Endure this!
Oh, really?
To the fray.
I'll cut you wide open.
Well, the shit is broken.
Battles await.
You can trust me.
Die!
No reason to pause.
Yet another obstacle.
The light take you!
You've crossed the wrong
Useless shaman, at least on a first level, completely useless. And they fucking missed with it all. 15 misses in a row. At least she tanks now. Until she gets smacked. What are you doing?
They'll beg me to stop.
I'll cut you wide open.
Good buffs help.
Let's hear you cry!
The Inheritor. Guide.
Shoot. Tanked for how long? For at least 4 rounds. 5 rounds. I need to die.
I'm losing my temper.
You can trust me.
Together, we stand.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
No glory
I'll
without
cut you
risk.
wide open.
It's flanked.
You won't survive me.
Man!
Let's move already.
I will help where I can.
Do not
Die!
fear. Do not waver.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray.
You won't survive me.
I could tank if I had HP. But seems like Paladin cannot.
You can trust me.
Rely on me.
You've crossed the wrong
They
mongrel.
will break against our resolve.
You won't survive
The
me.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
It's bad. It's so fucking bad. I fucking knew it from the start. Let's see what buffs do we got? We got Bless, but I fucking hate using Bless. 1 minute per level, I'm level 1, it's gonna last for 1 minute.
I will help where I can.
They're not evil, Paladin is useless. Cantrips are no good. Allies within 30 feet of Shaman, including the Shaman, is +1 wounds. Okay. Come here.
Let's move already.
Together, we stand.
Give it a shot.
Yet another obstacle.
No glory without risk.
Man, they're fucking tanky. Extremely tanky. I wish to discuss damage.
What's in your mind? I wonder.
I am yours to command.
Fighter is useless.
Well,
Let's move already.
I will help where I can.
None shall escape.
Jesus Christ, stop missing.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I don't know what else to give them, to be honest. I got some potions. But I ain't enough. Yeah, one shot it.
Together, we stand.
It's completely optional though, as far as I can tell. Completely optional, but
Die.
well,
None shall escape.
not a bad opening. Not a bad opening
You
at all.
crossed the wrong mongrel.
No, this is bad.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I'll cut you wide open.
Please don't get hit. She gets one shotted no matter what happens. Just. It's insane. I killed two, but she's good as that.
You won't survive me. You've crossed the wrong
Bright
mongrel.
future awaits us.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Into the fray.
I'll cut you wide open.
If she hits, she won't die. Of course she missed.
The light, take you.
I'll rip you apart.
Oh my god!
Together, we stand.
Open your heart to me.
I'll tear your throat out. They'll beg me to stop.
The Inheritor, guide my blade! Wide open! You can trust me.
I am
Meditate
yours
on
to
your
command.
mistakes. Might make you feel better. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Good job with perfect strike. Good job.
I will help where I can.
Open your heart to me. Save the last one for me.
Die!
I'll cut you wide open.
They just don't miss.
No glory without risk.
Die!
I'll cut you wide open.
Let's hear you cry. Run them through.
I use tons of buffs for this. Maybe I should get a level then come back.
Battles await.
Yet another obstacle.
Man with his fucking misses.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. The light take you.
Jesus Christ, only one left.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You won't be a bitch and smack me now. No. Fuck, that's like 1 millisecond that I back need to take a piss. Fuck. 1 millisecond. 1 millisecond. Is kiting a thing in the game? Yeah, it is when we get Expeditious Retreat and similar spells, haste and so on. And then you can kite. Kiting is the main thing in this game when you wanna go with Lone Wolf, with solo runs. You literally need invisibility and haste spells. That's how you play on solo. Because you need to run around enemies non-stop. Shoot, run 6 seconds, shoot, run for 6 seconds, shoot, and repeat. That's how it goes. Fucking hell, 1 hit. 1 stupid hit.
I'll prove I am the best.
Die!
Save the last one for me.
They'll beg me to stop!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Why do you shoot a different? Who shoot?
Rip you apart!
You stupid bitch.
I'll cut you wide open.
Please, it was enough. Only 18 XP for this mess. So much trouble for 18 XP. Dear God, man.
Let's strike from the shadows.
It's a wand of of cure light. Who's gonna use magic device? You. Minus. No one. No one has used magic device. So much from a wand. Although it's good, we can heal up. She can kinda use it. Perhaps. We'll see how it goes. And we hear spiders.
Move out.
Sean? I guess more spiders, eh? I know it's the shit. Young giant fly.
Let's move
Okay.
They will break against
I
our
hope it's only one. It's never one. It's never one. 10 misses in a row. That was...
The spirits demand your blood.
Damn.
about me.
Damn.
They'll beg me to stop.
This is how it feels.
Jesus Christ, since when centipedes hurt so much?
You've crossed the
This is
wrong
bad.
mongrel.
Even if I win the fight, it's bad. They just straight bad. Nah, fuck it, it's straight bad.
None shall escape!
The light.
Save the last one for me.
She's way too fucking close. And they're gonna start spitting. Although,
I'll cut you wide open.
Just sit here.
then bad, they spit way too much. It's Freaking spam.
They'll beg me to stop.
I will help where I can.
Yo, let's say we accept this. I'm getting close to the end of the map. There's gonna be like 1-2 more fights. See if I can kite. Masterwork. Very nice. That's solid.
They will not expect my strike.
Enemy placements are not the same for normal and for unfair, Dante. There are way too many enemies on unfair. Way much more.
Move out.
We will win this war.
I'm losing my temper.
Settling back.
I'll watch your back.
You need me.
Are we in trouble yet?
You can trust me.
One minute per level, bless. Here we go.
The inheritor! Guide my blade!
I killed the strongest. No, I killed the young one.
No match for me.
I killed the young one.
So this is how it feels.
I'll rip you apart.
Don't worry about me.
No, 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 no. Point blank. Whoosh. Shit. Shit. How much can I push with this HP?
I found... something.
Thomas. A masterwork greatsword. Masterwork greatsword. Are you proficient with shields or not? What are you? What are you? Paladin. Iomedea. Longsword. Fits. Shield proficiency comes with a paladin dodge. Shield focus. Skill. Shield focus is a first step. Yes, fuck.
Head on.
Enough. I can't fight anymore. it's not voice acted. Not in. I thought the entire game was voice acted. Fuck. Don't show the light of heaven to Sal. Don't you want to save the kids lost in the maze? Now I pick between Lann or Wenduag. If you're evil, you stick with Wenduag. If you're good, you stick with Lann. And I don't like Wenduag, completely useless companion. Like, this companion was made for story mod. Literally for story mod. A freaking fighter with a bow. 0 spells. 0. Completely useless. Lann is better, even though it's a Zen archer monk. Don't show the chief the light. I'll lead you through the maze to the surface. Now we're gonna show the light. Fuck you. Unfair is doable, Rabbi, yeah. It's doable. For now. Should you go unfair or hard, you decide.
No one stands in my way.
I feel like I fucking missed something here. I don't know why. Neatholm. Terrain type is unknown. Dear God, give me a place to rest. Look at this. 1000 XP to level up. Oh, friendly. Mongrels. This is a safe zone. Chief Sal. $250 XP. Fucking hell, it ain't voice sect yet. I guess the full version of the game when all 3 DLCs are out will be fully voice covered. They got money, bloody hell. Millions bought the game. They should do the full voice cover. Show the light. Dialogue options restricted by mythic pets. Throughout the game, you'll be occasionally encountered colored options marked as associated with a specific mythic pet. These are the dialogue branches that embody the spirit of a particular manifestation of mythic powers. In the earlier stages of the game, these options must be selected in order to gain the opportunity to set out a corresponding mythic pet. Once your mythic pet is set, unique alternatives inaccessible to other mythic pets will become available to you. Fine. Lawful requires angel mythic pet, reveal the light of heaven. Lann speaks the truth. Chaotic Lann is mistaken. We didn't find the sword. I will have to find the mongrels in the maze, but you can quit hoping for a magical sword to appear. Is there someone else from the surface here? Is there someone else from the surface here? Yo, requires angel mythic pet. Reveal the light of heaven. Lann speaks the truth. You perform the lawful action. Angel came back from the dead to save our children. Lann gives you a nod of thanks. Wenduag hisses at you like an angry cat. We have the blessings of the angels. We will survive and help the young tribesmen. Rest. We got a level. Level 2. War Priest. Shield bearer. We get fervor. Draw upon the power of faith to heal wounds or harm foes. Quickly cast spells that aids in the struggles. Scales by wisdom. A good word press can touch a creature to heal it. Evil war priest inflicts wounds. A neutral war priest who worships neutral deity, who is not devoted, uses the ability as a good war priest if you chose to spontaneously cast cure spells. Negative and positive energy fervor. Shit, we get nothing. Hey, next. Go with athletics, law religion, and persuasion. Fervor, positive energy. One creature within touch range. Or self. Alright. And this is what we get. Very simplistic. Next level is gonna be huge, but this one is simplistic. Stupid paladin. Lay on hands, that's useful. Bonus on all saving throws from charisma. What are you proficient at? Persuasion? Knowledge world? How come you don't have athletics? Who the fuck made this paladin? Who the fuck made this paladin? Trickery on paladin. Disgusting. And I need to play on freaking unfair with this. Trickery on paladin. For real. Stealth on paladin. Shit. We take Lord Nature. Trickery on paladin. I really don't get it. How can they make a class like this? What's even worse, they gave classic paladin. Basic version. Bloody hell. Spirit Hunter. Ninjutsu. Что я? Что? Ninjutsu. Что я? Spirit Hunter. Hexes. We need to pick a hex. 2 points. Who the fuck makes them? I'll freak out. She's got good trickery. And... good perception, but she's not proficient with perception. This is idiotic. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I need persuasion on them, the freaking companions. Who gives a fuck about persuasion on companions? I took Lord Nature for a paladin. I got Law Religion. I took Knowledge World. Okay, this is a shaman. We're gonna take Knowledge Arcana. Yeah, look at how many hexes there are. Ameliorating. Shaman can touch a creature to protect it from negative conditions, suppress their effects. Shaman chooses one of the following conditions each time. Blah, 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 blah. Circumstance bonus +4 on saving throws against effects that cause the chosen conditions for 24 hours. Aura of Purity. We're gonna take some Aura. This is inhale poison, noxious gaseous effects. They're negated in a 10-foot aura around the shaman for a number of minutes equal to her level. This duration does not need to be consecutive. It must be spent in 1 minute increments. Okay. Shaman plus level unaffected. Battle Master. Extra attack of opportunity each round. The ability stacks with the attacks of opportunity granted by the combat reflexes feat. 16th level, you get greater weapon focus as a bonus feat for the same weapon. Battle Ward. Touch a willing creature, grant a Battle Ward. Next time a foe makes an attack roll against the target, the ward activates, grants +3 deflection bonus to the warded creature's armor class. With the amount of dialogue in the game, it's sort of understandable. No, it's fucking not. It's 2021. It's understandable for vanilla version. They need to fully voice cover the entire game as well as narrations. There is no fucking excuse they got money now. No fucking excuse. Only me, for example, I gave $100 for Mythic Edition. Where's like 1 million people that bought the game? And where's the others that's gonna buy the game? Alright, you invest freaking a bit. Okay, 10% of total earnings and freaking do voice cover. There is no excuse. Shaman can chant as a move action 30 feet.